Starting off this evening and new at 6, Bradford pear trees remain a huge problem across the Palmetto State and here along the Grand Strand. These trees are invasive to South Carolina and pose risks for the environment and for those who have them in their yard. But this morning in Conway, a Bradford Tree Bounty program was giving out trees in an effort to reduce the nuisance. The South Carolina Forestry Commission, the City of Conway, and the Clemson Extension all sponsor this program, hoping to reduce the number of Bradford pear trees across the state. News 13's Jennifer Blake spoke with an assistant professor at Clemson University about the importance of getting rid of these trees.
It's a really terrible invasive species, costs a lot of money, a lot of effort for people to try to get off their land, and it's an ecological menace.
Bradford pear trees are the white, fluffy, lollipop-looking trees you can find just about anywhere in South Carolina. These trees are invasive because their branches aren't strong, so they break very easily. When branches break, they fall on power lines and in people's yards. An assistant professor in the Department of Forestry and Environmental Conservation at Clemson University says these trees don't help the local wildlife either.
Since nothing really eats that from an insect perspective, it's a food desert to a bird.
Today's event allowed people who have Bradford trees in their yard either cut them down or dig them up and get a South Carolina native tree to replace it. Coyle says people came throughout the entire 4-hour period of the event.
A lot of people have been through taking a lot of trees, so we feel really good about it.
Bradford trees were planted in the 1990s because of their looks and how easy they were to take care of. But now it's more important to have different types of trees and plants in one environment.
If you have one type of tree everywhere, you're prone to all sorts of issues if a new pest comes in or maybe with storms. But if you've got a very diverse type of trees, diverse tree canopy in the urban area, it's going to be a lot more resilient.
Coyle says this event gave people the opportunity to have something unique in their yard, and it helped educate the community. But his main message:
don't just have the same thing as all your neighbors. The best thing for the urban canopy in Conway, in Myrtle Beach, and wherever is just to have a whole bunch of different things planted.
This program will travel throughout South Carolina again in the fall and next spring. Reporting for News 13, I'm Jennifer Blake.